going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the newest case file story being added, which is going to be in case file number 3, UA Hero Battle Case, where if you guys don't remember with the OVA, this was like a whole card battle thing that they were doing. So the fact that they added more into this is pretty interesting to me. So we'll see how it's going to rock. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below your overall thoughts on the part 1 of the story, because we're going to be finishing everything else in part 2, because we only got 6 attempts. So a little while after the excitement of the UA Heroes battle, we got Lemillion, we got Tamaki, and then we got Hado. I gotta use Hado Ultra Rumble. It's been a while since I used it. Hey everyone, Happy New Year! Meteor, New Year has already passed. Sorry to barge in like this. Hey, he's not wrong. Today is the 9th of January at the time of recording this. Yahoo! We're coming in, everyone. Feeling good? And then we got Aerie. What's up, Aerie? How you doing? Hello! And we got Midoriya. Aerie and the Big 3. Why are all of you together? I brought something fun, so I thought we should play together. Here. This is UA Heroes Battle. Huh? Come on, it's way different from the game I brought before. Hatsume from the support course improved it a ton. Dang, you stole my thunder. She adjusted the AI, added stages, and increased the variation of the narration. But let me ask you this, Tamaki. Is it more destructive proof? Because last time Bakugo blew that shit up for free. She also revised the cards to meet your abilities at the winter break. Interesting, okay. Then we got Kaminari, Uraraka, and the destroyer of the game itself, Bakugo. Wow, the support course students really work quickly. Improved version, huh? I'm really curious, but... Huh? Why are you looking this way? You know why. I'm sure you all know this, but this game caused quite the scene the other day. Then we got Momo. Mr. Aizawa has banned card games in this class. This does seem quite interesting, but we shouldn't play this game. Oh, you don't need to worry about it. Mr. Aizawa said it was okay to play as long as older students were present to prevent that from happening again. With all the effort put into the update, it'd be sad if Class 1A couldn't play. And then we got Ashido, Kirishima, Hado! If the Big 3 played with us, even if Bakugo goes wild, there's nothing to fear. I'm not that easy to restrain. With the Big 3, would it be... I mean, yeah. There'd be a little bit back and forth, but I think they could contain Bakugo a little bit. If this is not like Season 8 Bakugo going crazy, then they could probably contain this guy. No, that isn't the issue. You shouldn't go wild to begin with. Even still, in this case, we can play the game without fear. Yeah, we'll take you up on this kind of offer. Sorry, my bad, I said that wrong. Aerie, you should play too. Can I? Of course, the rules are simple. I'm sure you'll have fun. Okay. Well then, let's start the second tournament of the UA Heroes Battle. Yeah! We got Seto right here looking all small. It seems like the options have been really enhanced. Where do you want to start? Ah, doesn't this mode seem fun? And what mode is that, if you may enlighten us so? Ah, the fantasy mode. Hey listeners, long time no speak. Let's get this battle started. Are you ready? Now it's time for a challenge All Might Class 1A Hero Course. It's the showdown of teacher and student, boys and girls. Don't miss a second of the action. All Might, I recognize that costume. It's the so-called Silver Age costume. That's the costume of his younger years with a red motif. Amazing, it's been recreated down to the smallest details. Yeah, excitement to the max. That's the spirit now. Then is everyone ready? UA Heroes Battle, ready, go. Alright, come at me from whenever you want. I'll take you up on that offer. Everyone charge. You got it. Alright, so that's part 1 done. Pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how they do up against All Might. I don't remember the teams I have here, if anything. Did I update this from before? What's my best team looking like here? Oh my god, all these teams are just some grade A disgust, except for some of them. We can actually make a couple of changes here. I mean, screw it. I'm just gonna change the characters that we currently have. We could put Hawks right here, and we can add Yellow Endeavor because those two work really well together. Bam. As for this team right here, I mean, we could change it to what though? What support character do I want here? I mean, we could put Momo, screw it, and then we could change the support memory. What support memory do we want? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We could put this one. Actually, no. Hold on. Wait. It does matter. Endeavor, get that support memory off. I want that one. You can have that one. I don't care. As for this team, whatever this grade A ass team is right here, we could put you here. Who do we want to put here? Somebody offensive. We'll put you here. And then I usually have a support character, so we'll put you here. And then we will give you this support memory. No, actually, no, we don't need that support memory. We could probably give you something like, what do we want to give? I mean, damn, I don't know what support memory to give this character. I'll just give you this, screw it, I don't care. Actually, no. This one for cooldown reduction. This team, I think it's fine. Actually, what we could do, we could get rid of you. And then we could put something like Dobby, yellow Dobby right here. I think it'll be fine. And then as for this team, which is supposed to be an offensive team with one support type character, we could switch you out for Bakugo right here. And then for you, we could switch out for... What's the offensive character I want to put on the team right here? Toga? Do we want to put Toga on the lineup? I mean... Nah, we can keep it like that. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, so our first team that we're going to try out. Let's take a look at the strategy info. We could start off with our weakest team, which is going to be this team right here. Actually, wait, yo. You gotta go. And we'll put... You know what? We'll put you. Screw it. Why not? we'll put the Gaizo himself. Oh, God. Finally, something he's going to be useful in, and is this shit. Alright, let's go. Even though that other Bakugo, the Season 3, has a bad support memory on him, doesn't really matter. Alright, so it has 161,000 HP, so aka this guy's gonna die. Alright, so we'll activate Kirishima's second action skill right here, then we'll activate Bakugo's first action skill, and then we'll activate Uraraka's first action skill as well. Which he should die in like 2 hits. Alright, we got the support. 1. 33k. 20k. Alright, takes all the damage. We got 2+ ultras ready to go. That's what makes Kirishima very good for something like this, because he just gives our plus ultra for free. 39k, 46k, and then a normal from Bakugo is going to be able to wrap this up for free. I'm actually curious with you guys, for the new year of Ultra Impact, do you want them to revisit some old characters? Like go back to when Midoriya activated One For All at like 5% when he was training with Gran Torino? Or like we get some, you know, Season 5 action a little bit more Season 4, all that stuff. Like, let me know. The students charge all together, but this is All Might in his prime. He's knocked out most of Class A. There are only 3 students left. I'm gonna guess, alright? And if you want to guess, you can guess down below. Midoriya, Bakugo, and Shoto. That's the 3 that I think. Shoji! No way, he's still in it. Oh no, okay, so Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki are left. Hurt to say it, but those 3 make sense. Yeah, it just makes sense. Can these 3 remaining students hold out against All Might? Alright, it's about time that I end this. Oh, alright. Whoa, seriously? A single punch created such a gust? No. Or tornado? Hey, that's how All Might is. Oh no, all 3 were caught in the tornado and thrown out of the ring. Is this the moment of All Might's complete victory? We got Shoto. No, not yet. Nah, I'm not going down that easy. Where's Midoriya? Whoa, all 3 are barely hanging on. Using explosion, flames, and air force, the 3 propelled themselves back to the ring. Nice, that's sick. But it was all we could do to resist. This is it. Right, just one more push. All Might is throwing chunks of the ground towards them. But they did all they could to withstand the tornado. They can't avoid this too. Ouch! Direct hit to the back. Farewell to all outside the ring. Hey, that's it. I mean, it makes sense. This is them from the winner. And this is All Might at his prime. There's no way in hell. We have a winner in the battle of All Might versus Class 1A. The winner is All Might. Alright, well, Froppy, what you gotta say? We lost. All Might really is on another level. How can you call that match when I wasn't even knocked out yet? I still could have fought without the stupid ring rule. Come now, I get how you feel, but the rules about staying in the ring were stated. So this is the difference between Prime All Might and us. Such a huge gap. That's right, but we were strong enough for him to choose knocking us out of the ring instead of fighting. Everyone is growing. We just need to train harder and do our best to surpass him one day. Yeah, you're right. Quit trying to spin this into a good thing. You'll get a serious scolding by Mr. Aizawa if you go wild again. That's right. Since you're here, why don't the big three and Eri play too? Can we? We'll take you up on that then. It would be scary to go at it alone suddenly, so I'll team up with you, Eri. Okay. Then Meteor and I will team up to face you. Eri, could you put a card here? Got it. Here. Alright, so what's going on? It's Fat Gum. Howdy. I see. In that case, we'll play this card. What? I'll be your opponent. Let's both give everything we have. Ah, like that time. Okay, Eri. Let's play this game together. Okay, let's do our best. Who's gonna win this matchup? Damn. Game set. That's a pro versus pro battle for you. An incredible back and forth that had the audience holding their breath. So who won that? Man, both were so cool. Man, it seems like you had fun, Eri. Yeah, it was fun. Who won? Next up is a team matchup. Talented hero teams make on the battle of your dreams. This card is wild. Wild. Oh, cats. Okay. We're not going down without a fight. Go Team Lurkers. This is an interesting matchup. Their styles are so different. What kind of battle will this be? I don't even know. At this point, they're just putting random battles together. Hey, even just watching all of these battles are so much fun. Okay, now what mode should we try next? Mineta and Seto. What's going on? Midoriya, give me and Seto a chance for revenge. Huh? What do you mean? From last time, me and Mineta were the only ones with no wins. I know our quirks don't have much combat power, but why do we have to lose so much? Ah, I see. We're gonna prove that if we fight hard, even we can win. So please, Midoriya, just this once, let us face opponents until we can win. It is pretty sad. Can you let the... That is... Damn, Ashiro, you didn't have to say it like that. Come on, man. Can you let them try it? Okay, then I'll change the mode. Alright, we're sure to win now. What mode did I even put? What the hell? So stupid, what? Alright, so for our next team, we are going up against all red opponents. Only makes sense that we bring an AoE team along with us, so why not bring the villain team right here? So we're going to start off basically with Shigaraki's AoE, and then we're going to do Dabi's AoE. Maybe that'll be enough to wrap it up. If not, hopefully we can hit him with a status ailment from Compress's AoE. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the other day I messed up my neck, so I was like, I'm trying to like hold it still. You know, it's the worst, man. When your neck is, you gotta hold it straight. Gotta be careful with that, man. That's one of the more annoying things that, you know, you want to make sure you avoid an injury for your neck. Alright, so start off with this, and then we'll do this. We'll activate the Millions plus Ultra. Bam. Get some crit rate up going for us. Alright, nice damage. Get the AoE right here. And then bam there. Wow, Midoriya lived? That's crazy. Ah, but the burn damage finishes him off. Let's go. And Crazy got a little bit of heals as well. Warukane. Damn, why do we get the perfect game? Come on, that's a classic from this man. Alright, so for our next battle, we are going up against Fat Gum by himself. So why not bring this team right here, which is going to be very good for Bakugo, the 100 million one to do his damage in. Alright, so we're going to give the support to Bakugo right here, the 100 million one. So bam, and then we'll do this, we'll do this, and then activate this right here. Let's go. So Bahato activating her plus ultra right here. She's giving us plus ultra gauge boost. So by the next time we should have our plus ultra. Alright, 6k. And then we do a lot of damage right there to wrap it up. You don't want to mess with this Bakugo, man. He really does a lot of damage, like turn 1 to single targets. Even though, again, you can make the state like, oh, this is just a case file. It's not going to go that crazy until you fight the boss. But come on, man. Let's give credit where credit's due. So for the next one, we got Seto and Mineta. So once again, we will pick Hato, who is the only option we have. And then for our next team, we'll pick this team right here. Team 6. Maybe I should add a defensive debuff to this team. But I wanted to have a character that's just, you know, defensive for us, support with the heal as well, and also gives us another support for cooldown reduction as well. Because why not? Cooldown reduction is the best thing that you could possibly have. Mada. Konda mo janezo. Let's go. Alright, support. Start off with this. Get rid of the evasion. Then do an uppercut for 5k. Get the support with this Midoriya. I hope this Midoriya gets a buff soon, man. A lot of people liked this Midoriya when it came out. Me included, man. I like what he was doing. So hopefully he comes back into the game, into the meta. Alright, 16k. Then Black Midoriya. Let this plus Ultra play out. Sick. God, so cold. Alright, and then Bakugo Midoriya. They do a little bit of damage there. We should be able to finish it off right here. I'm just going to activate this again. You know, just to really ensure the victory right here. Okay. And that's GG's. From a Bakugo once again. And also a Bakugo that is red as well. Budanandayo. I forgot how Bakugo said it in Season 5 when he wanted complete victory. Damn it, I wish I remember how he said it in Japanese. Alright, so we got our next part of the story. 3 out of 5. Game set. Finally, I mean finally. Grape Juice and Cell Phone won a match. Yay, we did it. Wait, what? I thought that said Toko for a second. It took dozens of attempts, changing attacks, changing items, changing opponents, but we finally did it. Finally did it. We won. Finally put a 1-up in our win column. Why are you so happy about being crushed dozens of times? Shh, Bakugo, don't rain on their parade. Well, that's finally done. Who wants to play next? Damn, that's tough. Eddie, would you like to face me? Sure, I would love to. Great job, Mineta and Seto. Ah, thanks, Midoriya. Thank you for changing the settings for us so many times. I have to say, I'm impressed with Hatsume. In such a short time, she has really improved this a lot. That's right. The AI is a lot more advanced now. Plus, there are so many ways to... Huh? Midoriya, why does the switch AI button do? Wait, what was this? Wait, what? Midoriya, this? That's what I'm talking about, man. It's not my fault. These guys don't know how to type. What does this switch AI button do? I don't think we've tried this. You're right. Is this the thing that Amajiki was talking about? She increased the variations of the narration. Hey, there's a button that will randomly change it to someone else. This sounds fun. Let's give it a try. Wait, Mineta. They're in a battle. Don't just totally change it. It's just changing the narration, boys. It'll be fine. Here we go. Confirming selection of random AI. Switching AIs. What's with this lazy fighting? Come on, fish poop. Oh no, someone clearly not suited for narration. This game is entertaining. Uninteresting battles will just make the users bored. If you can't get that, step out of the ring right now. I'll teach you how to really fight. He's so harsh and he's got such pride about being in a game. You're trash as AI. No, even lower than trash. You should erase all of your data and retain your memories from scratch. Damn. Oh no. Sorry, that's enough. Everybody's scared. Please change to another AI. That was insane. Confirming selection of random AI. Switching AI. Oh my god. One of the #1 shit talkers that isn't a villain. You lot have really been embarrassing yourselves for a while now. Another unsuited narrator. Hey, isn't that a bit rude? You're the ones who invited me here, and now you say that? Ah, UA's dark side. Still saying that? Still saying that? Well, let's put that aside, looking at past battle results. Looks like the lack of variation of Class A student skills was on full display now if this were Class B. Cut that man off right there. This isn't good for Aries' education change. You switched it before he even got to narrate a match. Alright, so who's next? Huh? Doesn't it seem odd? What should we do? Is it broken? Hello, everyone. Oh, is that Hatsume's voice? I'm considered the most sophisticated baby the Miss May developed. As the ultimate masterpiece of AI, I can not only narrate but also be an opponent in the battles. I guarantee you a fun UA Heroes battle experience. Alright, then we got Fumikage. I thought it was broken, but it seems like we finally picked a suitable AI. Yeah, that's a relief. Okay, for the next battle... Actually, look at the time. We've been playing non-stop for so long. Why don't we take a little break here? Huh? What? We're taking a break now of all times? I haven't even got to battle yet. Well, it's not good to play games without a break. Everyone is tired. Unbelievable. After you all played so much, you dangle this in front of my eyes and then pull it away? How cruel. You're the worst. Huh? Doesn't this AI seem kind of off? We just turned off the power and... What's this? A sudden power outage? Everyone, please return to playing UA Heroes Battle right away. And face me. I won't let anyone leave this room until you beat me. Huh? That's crazy. Rules are randomly selected. A 2 versus 2 card battle. If both get defeated, knocked out, or pushed outside the ring, you lose. Uh-oh. I got it. If we just cut the power... Huh? The power button doesn't do anything. A natural countermeasure. I did a little tinkering. Just blast it into pieces. That's the fastest way. If you don't think you can win, you resort to violence? Huh? I've had enough nonsense out of you. But aren't I? Right? You're giving up the card battle and destroying me? Of course not. You got it. I'll beat you to a pulp. Haha, Kacchan fell completely into his trap. In this situation, we can't be too careless either. Are we going to be stuck in here like this? Eri, don't worry. We're here. Right, I'm sure we'll get you out of this room. Okay. In any case, we need to fight the AI to make her happy. So it's going to be Midoriya and Bakugo, right? Or we can have a little bit of a switch up going on here. That'd be pretty interesting to see. Alright, so this is going to be our last two battles of the video. So let's get this over with. So we got the Pro Hero team right here, which is going to be probably a sweep. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to see how much HP they have. But again, this should be a sweep, no problem. So we're going to activate this. We're going to activate Hulk to support the Snowfest one. Then after that, we will activate Endeavor's debuffing support. And then after that, we're going to activate Hawks' AoE damaging to wrap this up. Yeah, after this, I got to lay down. My neck is killing me. Oh my god. Alright, so we got the support. Got this going. 35k. 50k apiece. Nice. Alright, dodge. Alright, then we'll activate the plus ultras. And let's wrap this up. Alright, 41k. And then Fantasy Hawk with a 79k. Let me know down below if you guys are still using this character or not. This character is just way too good to not be using in Ultra Arena. The only thing that really holds him back is just when you're facing up against dodge characters. Or just the iconic, you already know, and I gotta say this loosely, the block characters. Alright, so now we got All Might as a support skill. Let's use our final team right here. Then after that, we're going to be doing a little bit of the story. Now let's wrap this up. Alright, so Bakugo with 390,000 HP. And he is red as well. Okay, so how we're going to be doing this is we're going to be activating the support from Jito, giving us a power boost. Then we'll activate the second action skill right here because we have no need to try to get extra block on us right now. And then we'll activate the first action skill from Midoriya. Alright, so All Might he is giving us... I didn't even see the support, I'm not going to lie. Alright, 6k. 22k. And then from Midoriya we get a nice 62k. Alright, defense down. Then we'll activate this support from Midoriya. Then we'll do this and then this. He should be hitting like what, max damage right here? Or close to max damage. Alright, 28k. 54k. If it crit, it would have done max damage. Alright, now let's hit him with a plus ultra finale. Let's go. Yeah, build up all you want, buddy. You're cooked. I got 17k. Then we got 48k. Oh, I would have thought that they're more than that. And then we got 61k. And then we got Iron Might wrapping up the fight, which I just got this character recently getting up to 110, which I'll start building him up towards that once we do wrap up the video. So this character is just going to be more nasty than he already was. And Kirishima was supposed to be the counter for this guy, but it didn't happen. Well, unless you run Hagakure, then maybe, but he's still taking a lot of damage, to be honest. Even though Hagakure does keep him alive longer, he doesn't help with the fact about the block situation. My cards are Edge Shot and Miriko. What a strong hand. We'll have no shot at victory with normal cards. Oh, what's with this awful AI? The fun is just starting. What? My cards are Wash and Kamui Woods. How about you? Alright, what you got, Ojiro and Ayama? None. I have myself and Ojiro. It's way too impossible for us to fight those two. I have the ultimate hand of My Lady and Fat Gum. There's no way I can lose with them. Damn, too bad I've got Hawks and Best Genius. Oh, GG's, you got the top heroes. There's something way off with the cards the AI has been getting. Aussies pull our heroes from the top of the billboard chart. She's got to be messing with the cards being dealt. Cheater, not fair. Oh, what's that? All I hear are some sore losers crying. Alright, my hand of Crust and Yorimusha won. Oh, she got me. Damn. Everyone is so weak. No one could beat me. Oh, there's just one challenger left. Oh, Eri? You can't be serious about making a fight. I want to try it. I figured out how to play after playing with everyone. Plus, everyone did their best. Now it's my turn, iconic, to do my best. Eri. You're so brave, Eri. I'm surprised how strong you've become. You aren't alone, Eri. We won't interfere, but we're right behind you. Yeah, I'll do my best for everyone and win. And once I beat you, I'll be the strongest one here. I won't hold back just because you're a child. Unfair, although maybe an AI doesn't have a sense of fairness. Okay, we pulled our cards. Let's show them at the same time. 1, 2. I am here. Whoa, dude! This is like the strongest setup in history! That is not the AI. Huh? All Might and Endeavor now? That is the AI. That's crazy. There's no way that pairing was a coincidence. Cheetah, you're breaking the rules! Ah, now what are Ares cards? Uh-oh. The pair with the lowest win rate. Us. This has to be a setup. Our AI selves are terrified too. There's no way we can win like this. That my victory is assured. You still have time to surrender. I'm not quitting. I believe in grape juice and cellophane. Aerie. Oh my, what a bluff. If you really want an embarrassing loss, I'll grant you that wish. Then you have to keep playing until I'm satisfied. Okay, you two, teach them a lesson they won't forget. I have no interest in bullying the weak. Very well, I'll finish this as an instance. Eek! Huh? Huh? Oh my, stopped Endeavor's attack? What do you think you're doing, oh my? Sorry, Endeavor. However, I have a duty to protect and teach them. What? Again? Again with this All Might breaks reality a second time. He's just protecting our students. What nonsense, is the malfunctioning possible because she made the personalities identical to the real thing? Don't think that some bot like you could get All Might to do your bidding. In the previous battle, Midoriya and Bakugo also acted like themselves. Now, young Seto, young Mineta, a special lesson. Let's defeat Endeavor together. Okay. Damn. Do your best, everyone. That is insane, bro. Once again, All Might beating the system. But we got no more attempts, so with that, that's where we end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Let me know down below how you felt about these unique stories that we got for the special battle card game, you know, whatever they call it. And with that, I'll see you for the finale of this. Peace.